I've said it before and I'll say it again. I love The Lord of the Rings Online. It took me by surprise when my last video about this game got over 23,000 views. That's a full 20k over my second most watched video, which is kinda crazy to think about. So, I decided it's time to come back to Middle-earth again and talk about some changes that I'd like to see made to the game, which will hopefully make the community a bigger and better place than ever. Now before I get into it, if you like what you see in this video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe for more content like this. And if you ever want to come hang out with me, be sure to follow my Twitch channel over at twitch.tv/triceratops_junior, where I stream 3 times a week. Okay, enough shameless promotion, let's get into it. I had the idea to make this video while talking with a friend who had tried Lotro and had been turned away by some of the game's aspects. This got me thinking about the kinds of changes other MMOs have made to keep people playing while also balancing the affordability of the game. The first thing I want to look at is Lotro's paywall. This is something that I hear people complain about time and time again because it really is the biggest thing holding back new players from getting into the game. If you don't know how Lotro works, let me do a brief summary. The Lord of the Rings Online is made up of quest packs and expansions. Quest packs cover a single area, such as the Misty Mountains or the Trollshaws, while expansions cover a number of areas and also feature raids and skirmishes. In order to play Lotro to its fullest capacity, you need all of these, which can really add up. There are a few ways that players can unlock this content. The first is to just outright buy it, which means buying every expansion and every quest pack, which can add up. I'm not gonna do the actual math, but I would spitball somewhere around $300 to $350 for everything without a sale going on. There are a few sales a year which can help cut down that price, but it's still pretty high. The next way to unlock content is to pay for VIP, which is $15 a month, and unlocks all of the quest packs and skirmishes for the duration of your subscription. Even with VIP, you still have to buy the expansions, which would probably cost you upwards of $100 for everything, especially with the full cost prices of the newest content. The final way to unlock everything, and this one is kind of a long shot, is to grind tirelessly. You can get Lotro points, the in-game store's currency, by completing deeds in-game. There are ways to optimize this deed grinding, and people have done it before, but it really takes the fun out of the game, I feel. But if that's your style, go for it, I guess. So those are the 3 ways you can get content. But let's compare that to other MMOs on the market. World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy XIV, and The Elder Scrolls Online are the 3 other big MMOs that I've played, and they have systems that I think are way better than Lotro right now. First off, in any of these games, when you buy the newest expansion, you unlock all of the expansions, which is a huge incentive. Secondly, none of these games include quest packs that bar off content. The Elder Scrolls Online does have DLC packs, but they are optional in the grand scheme of things. These games also feature 2 different kinds of subscription models: required and optional. To play World of Warcraft or Final Fantasy XIV, you are required to have a subscription, and in the Elder Scrolls Online, this subscription is optional, similar to Lotro. So, taking this information into account, I want to propose a new model for Lotro that both keeps its free-to-play nature, but also lets the company still make some money. It starts by removing quest packs entirely. Instead, bundle quest packs into a base game and then into the existing expansions. The game could still be played up through the Lonelands free-to-play as it is right now, but all the rest of the pre-Moria content should be put into either a base game edition or a Shadows of Agmar edition. If people buy the base game, they get all of that content. The next step is to follow the trend of other MMOs and make all expansions included in the newest expansion. These first 2 steps clear the paywall and also get rid of a lot of the clutter and confusion of the Lotro store, because looking at it from the standpoint of a new player, it's a mess and I'd have no idea where to even start in terms of content. The final step of this remodel is to keep the VIP actually pretty similar to the way it is right now. You keep the added benefits of trait slots and virtues, keep the monthly stipend of Lotro points, which Elder Scrolls actually does a similar thing, and then in place of getting access to the quest packs and stuff, you add in a new incentive. I don't have one on mind, but there's definitely something there. I can't do all of the work for them. Now that I've cleared up the paywall issue, which is the biggest part of this video, I do have a few more quality of life changes that need to be made to help Lotro thrive. First, something needs to be done about the servers. Those things are shaky at the best of times, and really need some fixing. Reducing the server lag will help make the game much more playable and won't turn off newcomers. Next comes the graphical updates, which actually isn't that big of a deal. I'm perfectly happy with the graphics as they are now, but I would love to see Middle-earth in all its updated glory. And the final change to look into is streamlining the main story of the game. A max level of 130 is massive and can take a lot of grinding to get to, and I mean a lot. And that's coming from someone who likes a fair amount of grinding in games. So, streamlining the game in some way that reduces the need to grind so that players can play through and experience the main story of the game would be absolutely amazing. In regards to that, take note of World of Warcraft and the Elder Scrolls Online, which both have open leveling systems where things scale to your level. This promotes playing the game as opposed to spending time grinding away just to level up enough to continue the main story. Okay. I know that seems like a lot of stuff, but trust me on this. I think changes like these could save Lotro. It's by far my favorite MMO of all time, and I want to see it prosper like it did back when I first started playing. So, if anyone from Standing Stone or Daybreak sees this video, which they probably won't, at least take these ideas into consideration. I'm giving them to you for free, literally handing you them on a silver platter. So, take them, and fix up this amazing game. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Be sure to subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you again soon. Peace out. I'll catch you on the flip side.